Good evening and hello. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Welcome to you all, and a special welcome to the new members of my community. I am glad to be with you all this evening. Today, my presentation is on the Clubhouse, My Road to Recovery. In 2007, many of my family and friends saw me as hopelessly sick. According to them, I would always be sick, and would, but my intuition told me otherwise. I knew I had talents, gifts, abilities, and skills that were not being utilized. This was the seed of hope. I knew that there were others in my family who believed in me. My sister, my parents, my maternal aunt, all of whom made me feel valuable and saw me as being well. My sister reminded me of how in years past I was full of life and energy. These family members were cultivating in me seeds of hope and self confidence in me that would lead to my doing enjoyable things again. I took steps towards self-advocacy and spoke to my therapist, telling her what was going on in my mind and with my emotions. She encouraged me to get involved with the community of my peers at Welcome House Clubhouse, located in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. I became a member in November of 2008. The Welcome House Clubhouse is a community consisting of non judgmental, supportive, and loving staff and members. I was encouraged to make my own goals, be courageous, and hope again. One of my goals was to write articles for the Welcome House Clubhouse newsletter called Echoes of Welcome. In time, I did. I was later invited to join the community for Elwyn in Pennsylvania for the publication of Care newsletter. In addition to writing, I succeeded in horticulture. I took care of plants at Welcome House Greenhouse. Soon I realized that growing and caring for plants exemplifies a process of self renewal. During this time, I decided that I wanted to become a CPS, which is known as a certified peer specialist. I enjoyed encouraging, empathizing with, and advocating for people with mental illness. I became a CPS in June of 2009 and continued to volunteer 1 day a week at New Visions in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is a part of Elwood, for 2 years. I am elated by the fact that people like me with mental illness can set goals, regain hope, and even recover from mental illness. I have a deep emotional process, but I am more than glad to have my groove back, an even bigger and better groove at that. You may be asking yourself, what is a clubhouse? Before I answer that question, I want to state that what a clubhouse International's vision is for me and other people with mental illness. Quote, our vision is that there will be 1 day a clubhouse in the cities and towns of every country in the world, unquote. Quote, a clubhouse is first and foremost a local community center that offers people who have mental illness hope and opportunities to achieve their full potential, unquote. Quote, a clubhouse is most importantly a community of people who are working together to achieve a common goal, unquote. Quote, during the course of their participation in the clubhouse, members gain access to opportunities to rejoin friendships, family, employment, and education, and to the services and support that they may individually need to continue their recovery, unquote. Quote, a clubhouse provides a restorative environment where people like me who have mental illness can receive support. We know that mental illness is not a death sentence. It is treatable and we can do and do recover from it. We can and we do recover from it. Quote, the first clubhouse was founded in New York City in 1948. It was later named Fountain House. The founders were comprised of a small group of people who had been recently discharged from a state psychiatric hospital, who had decided to create a group which they named We Are Not Alone, or WANA. The building was named Fountain House and it was purchased in 1950. Thus ends my presentation for today. I hope that you found my talk to be both interesting and informative. I enjoyed being with you all this evening. My next presentation will be on the fourth Friday of this month. Listen to the presentation and encourage someone you know to join our community and listen too. My website is uniquely and wonderfully made ministries.com, or UNIQUELY and wonderfully made ministries.com. Uniquely, UNIQUELY and wonderfully made ministries.com. Go to my website and view my videos and read my blogs. My email address is mirecovery74@gmail.com. mirecovery74@gmail.com. mi74@gmail.com. mirecovery74@gmail.com. Send me your questions and concerns and prayer requests. Invite me to come to speak to your group. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the warrior warring.